Crimson rays of light crowned the eastern mountains as the sun emerged from the hidden reaches of the sky. Hundreds of Emrael's men had blackened their armor to avoid reflecting the light as they waited in the trees just off the Boros King Road, and Emrael was glad they had. Emrael had scouts hidden near the road, waiting for the Boros Legion supply wagons coming from the capital city of Naren to supply the forces that had gathered in Ledron. Torvin had received word from contacts he had throughout the Stemwood Forest, likely brigands but Emrael hadn't pried, that a large supply train would be arriving at the city today. It was the perfect opportunity to put Governor Boros on his heels, so they had led a raiding party of 1,000 men down from their camp in the West Pass 4 days ago, using trails deep in the forest to keep their movements hidden. Halric led 500 who waited up ahead and on the other side of the road to attack the enemy vanguard, while Emrael led 500 of his own who lay in wait to attack the rear flank. Torvin had stayed with the main force in the pass to continue preparations for their upcoming assault on Gadford. A series of quiet, short whistles echoed through the trees as his scouts signaled that the supply wagons were approaching. A muted shuffle rolled through the forest as 500 armored men drew their weapons and readied their shields. Emrael motioned to the captain's third, who led his 5 companies, and Jaina and Timon took up positions on either side of Emrael as his raiding party crept quietly toward the road. The soft, dark loam of the forest floor soaked up any sound his men's booted feet would have otherwise made. Still, he hardly dared breathe as he listened for the next whistles, which would indicate that the wagons and Boros legionmen guarding them had passed enough for them to attack the rear flank. He leaned on a tree, bare sword in one hand and teardrop-shaped wooden shield in the other, waiting tensely for the signal. He shifted his armor, then perked up when he heard shouts and the clash of weapons from the east where Halric and his men were, but still no signal from his scouts. More shouts of confusion, more weapons clanging on steel, more screams. Still no whistles. Had he missed them? Jaina silently approached to lay a hand on his shoulder. Wait. My imperators are among the scouts. They will give the signal when the time is right.